through these. Does anyone understand what the effect of these things might be?
Salary credit.
Salary crediting, let's say, for example, you've got, you have a home loan where you can make additional repayments into it, or you can have a home loan where you've got perhaps what's called an offset home loan, where you can have your home loans here, you can have another account called an offset account, whereby money in the offset account basically directly offsets the amount of your home loan. So if you had a home loan over here for say 200,000 and you've got 50,000 in the offset account, as far as calculating the interest on your home loan is concerned, it'll be calculated on 150, not 200. So the idea of salary crediting is rather than having salary go into another account and then transfer money out of that to pay off the home loan, is if you've got like the offset account, the salary goes straight into there and you've got an immediate offset against your home loan. So you're only crediting, you're only paying interest on the difference between the two accounts. By increasing the repayments, obviously you're paying the loan off quicker, you're going to save yourself money over time on the interest repayments because you're obviously paying the loan off quicker. Changing the frequency of repayments. If you pay your home loan monthly, you make 12 payments a year. Okay? If you make it fortnightly, you're making 26 payments a year. And what that basically means is you can make one extra month's payment per year. So it's just really a little bit of a trick of arithmetic. You think you're paying the same amount of money off, but you're actually paying one extra month's worth of payments per year by doing it fortnightly rather than monthly. And as a consequence, you're once again paying the principal of your loan off quicker and you're saving yourself interest over the long term. By using the credit card for your living expenses, what that means is if we go back to that offset account we had before where all our salary payments were, we're not pulling money out of that account every day to pay all our living expenses, we're just using a credit card. Let's say a credit card has got 55 days interest free or something like that on it. It means that the money that we're not spending is offsetting a home loan, and then at the end of the month when it's time to pay the credit card bill, we just draw it up off the offset account and pay the credit card bill in full. That basically means we've got more money sitting in the offset account, offsetting the interest, etc. Does that make sense? Yep. Okay. So let's have a look at that. The effect of Mike having his accident without having insurance, as you can see there, his income with insurance for the remainder of his working life would have been $241,000 with income protection insurance. Without it, he's in pretty bad shape. He's only got about $6,000 worth of sick pay payable to him. By salary sacrificing the I think it was $15,000 into super, this is the effect that it has on Elizabeth's take-home pay. Before salary sacrifice, the salary was $90,000, less tax, about $25,000. After salary sacrificing, we've reduced her salary to $75,000. The tax on $75,000 is about $19,000. There's some tax on the additional superannuation contributions, but overall she's got a net saving of a touch under $4,000 there, and she's putting more money away for the future. Everyone understand what salary sacrifice is all about? Yep. It's just taking pre-tax salary and paying it into superannuation rather than paying it to you, paying the tax, and you doing something that costs that. So the reason it works is because on superannuation contributions you're only paying 15% tax, whereas if you're being paid as salary, you're going to pay a lot more tax than 15%. Talking about those debt strategies, making more frequent repayments, increasing the repayments, using offset accounts, salary crediting, all that sort of stuff, you can see what a difference it makes. Before they did anything, we were taking 15 years to pay off their loan. Interest payments would have been about $216,000. By just changing the frequency of payments from monthly to fortnightly, still 15 save themselves a little bit in terms of interest. By increasing the repayments, they cut back to 14 and a half years, save themselves a bit more in interest. By using the salary crediting, they cut it right back to 14.4 years down to get under 6 years, and they save themselves buckaway in interest. And then by using the credit card to pay their daily expenses, they save themselves a bit more. So they're simple things, but they're very powerful in terms of what they can do in the future. Okay, we're in our 50s now. The boys are leaving home. Elizabeth decides she wants to go part-time work now. So her concerns are, well, if I go to part-time work, how am I going to pay bills? How am I going to have the money to live on? So what we're going to do is look at a strategy which can give her the money that she needs to live on, and she's cutting back her hours to work. So, okay, what we can do is we can create a pension with her super, which will pay her income in addition to what she's earning part-time work. It's called, these days it's called a transition to retirement income stream, whereby you can actually access your superannuation before you start working altogether, and that income stream from the super can be used to supplement the income you get from part-time work. Potentially, depending on how old you are. Under the new superannuation rules, if you're over 60 and you do this, you will be paying your tax on pension. Under 60, there is still some tax payable on it, but it's a lot less tax than what you'll be paying yourself. Okay, so this is just showing how the two strategies might work out. She's cut her hours back, she's only earning 60,000 now. Pre-tax income 60,000, tax on that is about 14,500, so net income is 40,900. After using the strategy, she's drawing down a pension income of a touch under 16,000. So the total pre-tax income is about 56,000. So she's paying a lot less tax on that income. So the after-tax result is still around 46,000. That's it. Right, they turn 60 now. Now they can take advantage of the new super rules. Okay. Under the old rules, it was tax on withdrawals, reasonable benefit limits that people had to worry about, making sure they didn't have too much money in super, death benefits, only tax-free to dependents up to a certain limit. It was, once you got to 65, if you weren't working, you had to take the benefits out of superannuation, all those sorts of things. There was fairly strict tests in terms of social security entitlements about how much you had to provide superannuation and other assets as to whether you were going to get the age pension or not. Under the new rules, once you're over 60, there's no tax on your superannuation, whether you're take it as a lump sum or whether you take it as income over the rest of your life. Absolutely no tax on that. There's no limits to how much super you can actually add when you retire anymore. All debt benefits to dependents, basically spouse or children under the age of 18, tax-free. You don't have to cash your money out of super once you get 65 anymore. You can leave it there for as long as you want. And as of September this year, there's more generous assets test limits on how much money you can have before it starts to affect your pension. So these are all basically from the age of 20 right through to 60. There's a whole bunch of different strategies that people need to look at as they progress through their life, which can help them at various points in their life. And that's been summarised there, basically. Along the top there, we've got a whole lot of different life events at various ages, and then below them we've got the particular strategies that might be applicable to their situations as they move through those different life events. Just in summing up that part of the presentation, I guess to say there that life events can change your financial situation. Not everyone's got all the answers, and it's best to seek professional financial advice just to make sure you